Hello! Today we're going to talk about the Ministry of Education of Colombia. We are Candice Aldarriaga,
Hilary Navarrete,
and Natalie Torres.
The Ministry of National Education is responsible, among other objectives, of the operation of the quality assurance system for higher education, the relevancy of the programs, permanence and systematic evaluation, efficiency and transparency of management to facilitate the modernization of institutions of higher education, implement an administrative model by results and the allocation of resources with rationality of them.
The quality assurance system for higher education is built from higher education institutions, teachers, students, the administrative staff working in them, association of faculties and professional academic peers, scientists who perform contribution to the education area, and of course the private of official bodies that carry out action aimed at verifying the quality conditions established in the legal system.
the system of quality assurance of higher education has been progressing in the consolidation and harmonization of its components, among which are all those organizations that participate in the different stage and process for the generation of a culture of a permanent evaluation in the fundamental areas in which the educational dynamic unfolds, and specific policies, plans and programs that have been designed to streamline and interrelate the result of the information and evaluation process emitted by these agencies. It is considered that the system of quality assurance of higher education acquires strength and finds its fundamental base in the process of self-evaluation that the same institution of higher education do. Continues with the evaluation that is carried out from the institutional level and with the verification of quality conditions to obtain qualified registration, and advances with the accreditation process of programs and the institutional accreditation that is led from the same institutions that voluntarily accept it.
The process of evaluation of the quality of higher education includes other procedures that are fulfilled from the one related to the process of recognition of legal status, to those of academic change of institutional redefinition, and the one related to the granting of the qualified register of the status academic program.
Among the agencies that participate in the process of quality verification, we can point out the following. The first part is the National Council of Higher Education. The second, the National Accreditation Council. And the third, the National Intersectoral Commission for Quality Assurance of Education.
History of the Ministry of National Education was created by the 7th Law of Augustus 25 in 1886. Prior to the date, the Ministry of Public Instruction was created by the Law 10th of 1880, which replaced the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in 1880, addressed educational issues. In June of 1923, it renamed Ministry of Education by the Ministry of Education and Public Health, and since 1st January of 1928, it identified with the name of Ministry of Education, as provided for the Law 15/6/1927, 10 of November. The most recent Ministry of Education have been
Minister Pedro Gómez Valderrama, periods 1962-1965. Daniel Arango Jaramillo, 1965-1966. Gabriel Betancourt Mejía, 1966-1968.
Octavio Arismendi Posada, 1968-1970. Juan Jacobo Muñoz, 1972-1974. Hernando Durán Duzán, 1974-1977.
Rafael Rivas Posada, 1977, 1978. Rodrigo Loreda Caicedo, 1978, 1908. Guillermo Angulo Gómez, 1908, 1981.
Carlos Alba Holguín, 1981, 1982. Jaime Arias Ramirez, 1982, 1984. Doris Eder from Zambrano, 1984, 1985.
Lilian Suárez Melo, 1985, 1986, Mariana Uribe de Euses, 1986, 1987, Antonio Yepes Parra, 1987, 1988, Manuel Francisco Becerra Barney, 1988, 1919,
Alfonso Valdivieso Sarmiento, 1990, 1991. Carlos Olmos Trujillo, 1991, 1993. Maruja Pachón, 1993, 1994. Arturo Sarabia Better, 1994, 1995. María Emma Mejía Vélez, 1995, 1996.
Olga Duque de Ospina, 1996, 1997, Jaime Niño Díez, 1997, 1998, Germán Bula Escobar, 1998, 2000, Francisco José Lloreda, 2000, 2002.
Cecilia María Vélez, 2002, 2010. María Fernanda Campo, 2010, 2014. Gina Parody, 2014, 2016.
The National Planning Department created the National Development Plan from 2006 to 2015, approved by the Colombian Congress, which could involve the privatization of public universities. As the text on the plan says, the illiteracy rate will be reduced, gross enrollment in higher education will be increased, mainly through the expansion of technically and technological enrollment and the creation of a fund for the financing of higher education, which will be able to count on surge coming from the contribution of the graduates of public universities. That means that the graduates of public universities will be obligated to pay a contribution in order to support the financing of higher education in this establishment. The Ministry of Education has not yet defined how it would be charged, nor with what rate, nor on what basis taxable. The sixth study notes that it could charge a rate of 4.5% for 15 years. Against the National Development Plan, there were students demonstrating at Universidad del Valle, Universidad de Antioquia, and the National University of Colombia, with the issuance of Decree 1512 of December 28 of 2009 and Decree of March 23 in 2011. Thanks for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up.